Tom Box here, and we are here with everyone. And of course, the man of the hour right now. What's your name?
My name is Brian.
Brian. And of course, you are our YCS Portland champion. And what did you play today?
I played the Sky Striker deck.
Sky Striker? Why did you choose Sky Striker?
I chose Sky Striker because it seems like the deck that would have the best going first and second about equal. You can play hand traps and stuff, and I just thought it was the best deck to play.
Are you going to continue playing this particular deck after the fall?
Most likely. Like I said, it's a really good deck, and I don't think it'll get like potentially that many hits in the future.
Okay. You know what? Let's just jump into your deck profile right now.
All right. This is the prize card. It looks really nice.
Let's take a look.
I think it's beautiful.
First of the, season, I guess? Yeah.
All right.
Yep. And let's get started. So I played 3 Rays, pretty basic. Before yesterday, I was using secret ones and I just like never drew them, but these are loyal, so I use my Euro Rays. For my hand traps, I played 3 Ash Blossoms, 1 Ghost Bell, and 1 Ghost Ogre. Ash I thought was the best, and these 2 I was like having mixed feelings about, but I play 1 of each because they do come up sometimes, and if I have it, I have it. So
did they come up for you in this tournament?
Yes, actually round 1, round 2, I played against Naturi Exterior deck. I opened the stones, but he got to go first, and he had Exterior while I had like Engage, Multi-Roll, Terraforming, their Chameleon ones. So I couldn't really play the game, but I had like a board presence of just Rays, so I didn't die that turn. And I was like drawing for, that was game 1 too, so I drew for turn. I'm like, man, this better be the 1 Ghost Ogre for the Exterior. I drew for turn, and it was the Ghost Ogre.
All right.
So that's how I won my second round, yeah. And then game 2, he just set and passed, and I just snowballed out of control. Yep, so those are the monsters. And then for my spell deck, I played 3 Engage. Shout out to Gage for swapping me when I needed it in a top cut. Appreciate it. So 3 Engage, 3 Widow Anchors, 2 Airspace, and 2 Shark Cannons. I decided to play 2 because I think this is like the best one. It doesn't negate its effects, so you get to play like with the opponent's deck basically, more or less. In the finals, I managed to take a Harbinger to control the game, like negate a Stromberg from killing all my monsters, and potentially negating cards like Pot of Desires and like Call by the Grave and all that.
Things you never thought you'd be saying in the first place deck.
Exactly, and like prior to like this format, I used to say Dino Wrestler Pankratops, and like when you play against a dinosaur deck, you just summon the Overraptor, switch your own Pankratops, and yeah, you just play their deck. Oh, and sometimes like if you play against ABC, you can just play Dragon Buster in your deck without the pieces. And then for the other spells, I played Multi-Roll, the best card in Yu-Gi-Oh! I drew it like a lot. This card's amazing. Ego Booster, Hornet Bit, Base, Jamming, and Afterburner. I basically just play 1 of each, except Vector Blast. Pretty straightforward. And then for the other spells, I played 2 Mystical Space Typhoons. So prior to the event, I thought Cosmic Cyclone would be better, but there are times where I just like need to bait out negates, and then once they think they baited out everything, I can just Space Typhoon my Airspace and then go Ray combo. So it comes up sometimes. The reason why Cosmic is better, even though it's bad in time, is because Dingurisu can actually protect your cards from being destroyed. And I just thought it would come up sometimes. It actually did, which I'll probably explain later. And then 2 Pot of Desires. This card is just like the best card ever. In my top 8, he ended on Master of Endymion, Dark Worm, and Secret Village. And in my hand, I had a single Effect Veiler with 2 Pot of Desires. And I'm like, the only way I can win is my Pot of Desires grabs Hornet Bit and a removal card. But I drew the removal card. I just needed to like bait out the Master of Endymion, so I normaled the Veiler, which is a spellcaster, which turns on all my spell cards. So I activate my first Pot of Desires, and usually you can sense weakness when they start Desires and they don't have like an empty main monster zone. So he negated the first Desires, and I activated the second one, and I banished like all my bad cards and drew like basically the best cards in my deck. I drew Hornet Bit, so I crashed my Effect Veiler into his Dark Worm, and then I went Hornet Drones for Shizuku, and I just controlled the game from there. Yeah, and I also got rid of the Secret Veil, so I basically came out of a sticky situation with Pot of Desires, so I really like this card. And then for my other spells, I played 2 Goods and 1 Metal Fusion. Pretty straightforward. 1 Reinforcements, 1 Terraforming, and 1 Upstart. These are like your power spell cards. Pretty straightforward. And then the last traps, I made 3 Imperm and 3 There Can Be Only One. I play a lot of hand traps, so my going second is actually okay. And my going first is nuts against most of the format with their chameleon one, so that's why I decided to play it. It's a 40 card main deck. I was gonna play 41, but I just thought 40 was just better with upstart. And for my extra token, I play 1 Kaguri, 3 Shizukus, 3 Hates, pretty straightforward. And I decided to play 2 Kainas. This was originally barricade board blocker, but I found out like the times I'm summoning it, I'm either just losing or just winning. So I'm just so far ahead that I don't actually need it. So the second Kaina, I just thought was nice. It came up like once or twice. I thought it was a good decision. 1 Nightmare Phoenix, 1 Hida. This card is nuts. When you play against Orcus and they start Hornet Drones, you're playing with basically 3 Kagaris. So yeah, and it, the best card in my extra deck by far was Bomber Dragon. When you Hida monsters, usually it's a link 2, so you can make Bomber Dragon that way. And then yeah, most of the format just gets wrecked by Bomber Dragon, especially with multi-roll set 3. And then Grisu, this outs like Master of Endymion and like Ava Max and all that stuff. BLS link, yeah, happened once. Yeah, this is just really amazing. Most of the time I've sent my dead Metal Fusion with it, but it just got rid of the problem, so it was really nice. Nightmare Unicorn, never made, but it's nice to have. Bortle Sword, I'll never make it. I don't know. I decided to play it because like I guess it's in everyone's deck list, so I thought it'd come up, but never summoned it. The only time I actually got a Bortle Sword summon was by Widow anchoring it, so yeah. 15 extra. And my side deck was like somewhat unique. There's no really spicy text, but like I guess the ratios are kind of interesting. I played 3 Lancias because I thought the Thunder deck would be very big this weekend, but didn't really play that many. It was mostly for the Orcus deck. I managed to get in a game state where it's like we're just top decking. I drew Engage and I drew Lancia off the draw one, and then I just won the game from there. 2 Ghost Ogres. This is really good against like everything except Element Great. Don't think I need to say. 2 Ghost Spell. Same reason Lancia. I just thought Thunder would be a lot more prevalent this weekend, and it also stops like Ghost Spell. And sometimes when you need to find cards to side out, Ghost Spell is like a really good staple because Call by the Grave is a card, and it's just really good. I really like Ghost Spell. And the 1 Effect Veiler. Honestly, for the most part, I could really just fit 1. Looking back, I'd probably play more, but it really did its job this weekend. Very happy. And then play 3 Twin Twisters. I actually never sided this card in, surprisingly, because I didn't play any strikers this weekend. So yeah, that's just there for that. Same as this, didn't really get it sided in. And then the last card on my side deck is 2 Cosmic Cyclones. Same reason as why I decided I was gonna play this over MST, because it actually baits out the climax from Orcus. And sometimes against Element Great, you can end phase banish the trap card, and then they won't be able to set it off Sunlight Wolf or Falco or Sunlight Wolf. So yeah, that's why I played Cosmic Cyclone. And that's the deck.
All right. Any final shout out you want to give out?
Yeah. First, I want to give a shout out to my Team Royalty. We're from the San Jose area. Yeah. Also want to give a shout out to my friends, my car, Elvis, Kevin, Andy, all my friends that helped me test, and my family, I suppose.
All right, thank you so much, and congratulations for your YCS win.
Thank you.
And are you planning to go to any other events?
Hopefully, maybe Pasadena.
Pasadena?
Yeah.
All right, well, guys,
Congratulations.
Thank you.
all right, look forward to seeing that. If you guys enjoyed this video, hit that thumbs up. Look for this sexy face at Pasadena. And don't forget to subscribe, and subscribe to these guys as well.
Yeah, everyone.
Everyone. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Congrats.